Hi, I'm Rachel Scarbrough. I'm 35 years old and I'm a private pilot. Before aviation, I was an elite athlete. I was a gymnast for a very long time and I made it to the 2000 Olympic trials and was a bronze medalist for the 2001 World Championships team. Just a couple of years ago, I started aviation and actually kind of came about randomly. I was trying to find another hobby or even look for another possible avenue to go into a career. I ended up using a savings bond that I had won from a pageant back when I was 6 years old to take a discovery flight where they take you on a little introductory flight that's about 45 minutes long. They let you fly a little bit. You get to go over downtown. It was a blast. I knew that I had at least do a couple more lessons, finish off my savings bonds, and kind of see how things went after that. But before I knew it, I was completely addicted. I was hooked. I wanted to switch careers, and that is actually what I'm kind of in the middle of doing right now. I am transitioning from a gymnastics coach into a pilot where I can actually get paid. This last November, I just got my instrument rating, which allows me to fly in the clouds and above the clouds and under the clouds, and basically you're all up in the clouds. It is amazing. I can't even describe in words what it feels like to break through the clouds and to see them right next to you, these towers of just white fluffy things. It's ridiculous. It just is honestly beyond words to describe. Just so pretty and very worth doing it. If you've never done it, I would highly recommend that you do it. Maybe even come up in a plane with me. I'm just saying. Now my ultimate goal is to be a captain for a major airline, and I am so excited for this transition and this adventure to go on from gymnastics coach to captain for a major airline. Anyway, a fun fact about me: long time ago, before I got into gymnastics, I was into a little bit of acting. When I was 6, 7 years old, if you can really call it acting at that point. I didn't have a whole lot of training or anything, but I was in a McDonald's commercial. One of the reasons why I ended up getting that commercial, however, was because my mom told me that my little sister was going to get a commercial before I did. Automatically, that just set off my competitiveness right then. And I went in and nailed the audition. Was able to meet Ronald McDonald. Got to see him in a bath towel. Not many people can say they've done that before. Pretty proud of that accomplishment, gotta say. Actually, I was very embarrassed at 6 years old, seeing Ronald McDonald in a towel. Then I ended up getting a third callback for Kindergarten Cop. And the night before the third callback, I cracked my head open trying to do this cartwheel thingamajig and ended up coming up and completely just hitting my head on the sharp part of our coffee table, and I was just bleeding all over the place and I thought I was literally dying. Anyway, obviously I'm okay. I've got a little mark from it, but it's not too noticeable anymore, I don't think. You can see it a little bit right there. That is enough of that part of me. Thank you for hearing my story, and I hope to hear back from you soon.